Attorney Bernard Mayo, the grandson of Governor, the son of Governor Estacat Mayo. So part of Luzon history, kasama si Governor Mayo. So I want to accept Sir Bernard with us. So again, going back to this, my dad wrote this person one the chairman of the Standing Committee of National People's Congress. In other words, parang the head of the Senate of China. He sent this letter, this is personal, this is our factory in Quezon City. He said, for reparations, pay for every one person killed here, build 1 kilometer of railroad for China. Remember at this point, 1992, China was still not as progressive as it is now. So they needed infrastructure. And my dad was saying, Japan, pay China 1 kilometer of railroad per one person that you build. So this is very nice. They were asking, my dad was asking for 300,000 kilometers of railroad to be built by Japan for China. Eventually, what happened was China compensated, Japan compensated China with $1 trillion US. So this letter started this war. So one person made a huge difference in the life of China. We are going to cross over to the other land. This is now starting our family here in the house. So this is my grandparents, maternal grandparents, Vicente Quejo at Conchita Chante. Lolo Inte, tawag sa kanya dito Inte. Lolo Inte came from Eastern China as a 12-year-old young person and eventually established residence in Nepal and declared the very first context in Nepal City. Yung nasa Redemptoris ngayon. So this is 1928. This is my lolo. Nasaan si lolo? Maliit si lolo eh. Ayun si lolo. This is 1957 na pala. This is lolo and this is my mom. My mom eventually became the Munchana Nipa of 1959. So ito yung first Caltex ever built in Nipa City. And this is our ancestral home, Tableria Nipa. So this is the business of Lolo and Lola. What is important with the life of Lolo and Lola? Eventually when Lola passed in 2001, there is one cabinet filled with the brown what do you call that? Brown envelopes ng puro receivables from people of the farm. Si Lola nag-business ng mga but we no longer collected and earned our own lands. So that was ang final year of the farm. Because of the period pa, my dad found his property katabi ni Papua Garden and showed my dad. And my dad bought this property when I was grade 4. And eventually, it took a new guy. This is all coconut plantation was converted into what is now Luzon Spinning Mills, and eventually converted to Restaurant Mall into what it is right now. Restaurant Mall has a Luzon Spinning Mills company with 5,000 employees, Royal British College with 7 employees, and a lot of dining and entertainment facilities. This is my uncle June, this is my mom, and this is the son of Chief Justice Fernand, para sa mga bata, uncle ni Mateo Giulicelli. This is Mayor Gwen with my lolo here. They were really good friends. During those days, my lolo would have lugaw with Governor Mayo. Sa sino at the basement of the There is a kitchen there, and my lolo would have moved out when Governor Esteban Mayo, and I think the father of Senator Pascal. We acknowledge our roots in Nepal. We started with our Lolo and Lola. So, if you look at the oil paintings here, these are all family portraits. Stepping back, this is the beginning. This is our grandfather on the father's side, and this is grandmother on the mother's side. As I was saying earlier, the minister is the husband of this lady. So the minister during Qing dynasty is the person that was sent to Taiwan. Ito yung wife. So my Lola, that lady there, is practically a princess in the Qing dynasty because this lady was a princess in the Qing dynasty. So pero sa naging history of being a princess. So this is my father's side, my dad's father's side, and my dad's mother's side. So this side went to Taiwan, this side came to the Philippines. You know what? His parents, and this is my mother's side, my Lola Inte, and my Lola Conchita in Lipa. Ito, tiga Manila, ito, tiga Lipa. And if you look forward, that's my very beautiful mommy, Anita Koo, with my dad, Lorenzo, during their engagement, and Lola. Look around behind you, these are pictures of us in this picture is when Mommy was reborn, this is the area where they were hiding during World War II. And Lolo stood there, Camillero Africa was the one who took care of my mom during World War II. She's the only baby who had food. She had eggs every day. Yes, our joke is that. But eventually, all my uncles on the mother's side is the last name Africa. And all the ladies, because Lolo said, mag-aasawa naman kayo, you will get married eventually. So they need to honor last names of the husband. That is also basically the story why we are African. So this is them. These are assorted pictures of both sides. This is us in Luzon. This is the first battle. That's a small round where these are now family pictures. This is all of the side. You missed it. I was telling the story of Basaet. So this is the pictures of us currently when we travel, when we song, when we celebrate. celebrate 1 year. So I would like to give you the last important channel.